Let the quiet settle. Just let it be the floor you stand on. Can you feel that stillness that was always there, waiting? Can you feel that shift, that deep, resonant echo? The first pulse wasn't a beginning, was it? It was just a space. But this second transmission, it roots us in a profound truth. Yet I should say, another fragment of consciousness. Long before any book, long before any temple, over 15,000 years ago, a being sat in the Himalayas. This is where Adiyogi emerges. He is the original source, the first yogi. We need to remember this distinction. Shiva is seen as the cosmic principle, the ultimate formless energy in Hinduism. But Adiyogi, he is Shiva made human. This is a being, this is a person. He is the first mortal being to transcend limitation and sit not as a deity, but as a mirror for us. He, in other words, is your latent potential. What did he offer from that silence? Not belief, but technology. He expounded over 112 ways to reach one's ultimate nature. And this corresponds precisely to the 112 energy centers, or the chakras, which we also speak about in the human system. The entire roadmap is within you. He didn't wear ash for show. He wore it as a statement, a testament to what he had burned away during his long, intense spiritual life. The ash then is the residue of that profound dissolution, and it's your invitation to claim that same stillness. They called him the Lord of the Dance. You know why? He's not just dancing for joy, right? His dance is the universe. One foot crushes illusion, the other raised in freedom. This is what we call the dance of letting go. Adiyogi's very being was a demonstration of how to activate those 112 energy centers, not through doctrine, but through that absolute stillness and that blissful movement that we all carry. Every breath you take it as a small dance. Every story you stop clinging to, that's the dance. It's not about creating something new. No. It's about the absolute willingness to be consumed by your own inner fire, so that you can finally become the ash, so that you can truly become the stillness that lies beyond form. The third eye is simpler than any myth. It's just a third perspective, I would say. It's the ability to stop seeing the world and start seeing the process of seeing itself. Can you witness the self, not as the actor, but as the one who watches the whole play? This very perspective, this is your torch. It illuminates the dark corners. It burns away the last little lies that we all tell ourselves. It is the fire of discernment, the flame that separates truth from illusion, leaving behind only the pure ash of clarity. The torch isn't out there, is it? It's here, inside you. It is the flame of your own inquiry. It is your refusal to accept anything less than truth. The Saptarishis didn't just carry the transmissions, they carried the fire itself. Each one was seen as a torchbearer, a flame in the dark. Their teachings, the yogas, they aren't doctrines for your memory. They are practices to be lived, tools to ignite the fire within you, tools to dissolve what is no longer essential. That's why the fire is universal. It burns the heart of every seeker in every single culture. It is the pulse of every lineage. It's the one thing that can't be taught, only transmitted. Does this sound familiar? In that fragment of consciousness, it flows in the stream. Now, where does the formless guide lie in all of this? My voice is a temporary shape. This script is just a passing cloud. The guide isn't the one speaking to you. It can't be. The guide is the space that is listening. The formless guide has no name, no memory, no future. It is the absolute now that holds all transmissions. It is the principle of consciousness, pure, untainted, and unbound. When you listen, not to the words, but to the silence they create, you are encountering the guide. When you feel the pulse, not in your ears, but in your very being, you are the guide. The guide never comes here. The guide is simply what you return to. It is the ultimate mirror, showing you only your own vast, formless nature. It is what I like to say, the echo that has no source. Now, how do we put this into your own ash, into your own transformation? This transmission is ultimately not about Adiyogi. It is about you, your own phase still clinging, your own stories still burning, your own third eye still squinting. He didn't ask for your belief. He ignited your becoming. He didn't command a ritual. Rather, he invited you to burn. If you sit with this, not with your thoughts, but with your very being, you might realize you have always been the fire. Burn with that. Dissolve with that. Return to ash with that. Within that, you'll find the art of dying, which we also cover in a previous episode. Remember, you can find the Formless Guide on multiple platforms. We have a link in bio that you can refer to. However, we're predominantly on YouTube, so follow along and observe as we continue to grow this formless nature that resides within you. This is your Formless Guide with Guru J, signing off.